Today we are tackling question 5. It says the size of two interior angles of an irregular polygon, each measures 90 degrees. All the other remaining interior angles measures 150 degrees. So you have been asked to determine the number of sides of the polygon. So I've drawn the polygon here. Two sides measures 90 degrees, two sides, and then you have been told all the other remaining interior angles measures 150 degrees. These are the remaining interior angles, they measure 150 degrees each. So you have been told determine the number of sides of the polygon. So we don't know the sides of the polygon, but we do know two sides measures 90 degrees and all the other sides measures 150 degrees. So what you know, sum of interior angles, sum of interior angles of a polygon is given by 2n minus 4 over times 90. So where n is equals to number of sides of the polygon, so the total sum of these angles is given by 2n minus 4 times 90, where n is the number of sides. So we want to add these angles so that we can solve this equation. So we know two angles measure 90 degrees plus the 150 times times n, let's say number of sides n, but since we have already stated these two sides, we are going to remove from this number of sides, so it is n minus 2 is equals to, is the same as the sum of the interior angles of the polygon, which is this. So we equate to 2n minus 4 times 90. So this equation will help you to find the sum of the interior angles. Remember, on the left side here, when you add this, all this will give you the sum of the interior angles, and this is the formula of getting the sum of the interior angles. Take for example a triangle. We know that a triangle has three sides. So if you want to prove that the formula works, we know that the sum of a triangle, the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. So let's prove it. So this is the sum of the interior angles. It is 2n minus 4 times 90. So, and we know a triangle has three sides. Let's equate n to 3, and we see if it will bring 180, because we know the sum of the interior angles is 180. So 2 times number of sides, which is 3, minus 4 times 90. Opening the brackets, this is 6 minus 4 times 90. So 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 times 90 is 180. 180 was given here. So this is the formula of getting the sum of the interior angles, and that is what you have formed an equation here to find the sum of the interior angles. Since we know two angles are 90 degrees plus 150, all the other angles which are 150 degrees each, times number of sides, and since we have already used these two number of sides, you remove from n, that two sides you remove from n, so that it will be equal to sum of the interior angles. So you open the brackets, this is 180 plus 150 n minus 300 is equals to 180n minus 360. So taking 150n to the other side, then 360 and to this side, so it will be 180 minus 300 plus 360 is equals to 180 n minus 150 n. So minus 300 plus 360, that is 60. 60 plus 180, it is 240, is equals to 180n minus 150n is equals to 30n. So n is equals to 30 divided by 240, which is equals to 8. So the number of sides here is 8.